Aw. Let me see something. It does look a little better when I do balanced. I would honestly rather run it natively, but it looks a little bit better with it on. Which I kind of don't like because it's like, what am I trying? Oh, right. Because it's like you're not really optimizing anything, you know? By the way, yeah, I caped. Um, you're not really optimizing anything. Like, I would rather, I would much rather have my computer like just handle everything and like generate everything instead of like, something trying to fill in the blanks because it just doesn't look as good. Like you can tell because it's like haloing around Snake whenever he moves. Oh, movement speed. Okay. I guess he is a little faster. I don't think it's that noticeable though. Hold on. Oof, I might actually keep this one on for the footprint dampening. Oh, I can't wait to use that. Oh yeah, he is slower. Okay. Yeah. Hang on, let me get. That's wild. Maybe the next one they should work on is like a new Peace Walker. Bring back those co-op missions. I kind of want to switch to like something he would actually wear. He's gonna take it off soon anyway. See, even Sokolov's hair. I noticed in the last video,
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Ocelot's hair was kind of giving
Yes.
him the Mr.
The
Fantastic.
best crew has to offer. They're coming for me.
It's getting
I'm
Sokolov's hair pretty
finished.
bad.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That looks... Oh, that looks killer.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes.
Maybe it's supposed to be like that.
From friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
I do hope they're working on like ironing out the kinks. 'Cause it would suck to just have something so perfect, so damn near perfect, and just have like, you know, issues like that. Like, I'm liking it so far. See, like, his hair should be like more like that. But now it's like turning white.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
If there were any time for the game to start like shitting itself, it'd be now. I remember the 3DS was notorious for its frame drops, and this scene and any of the other raid scenes just killed it. But it had crouch walking, so I'd say it's pretty worth it.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
Oh, I'm looking forward to you. Oh, I'm
Now
so
that all
looking
5
forward
of
to
us
you.
are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Actually looks like blood too. Honestly, the original kind of doesn't really look all that much like blood. Like, it's dark in color, but it's not. You can't really tell it's all that red, or at least I can't.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Let's go.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
I see Vogan's here is doing it too.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Is her leg shaking?
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you heal, met you're in, they move. Once you use the treat last dip,
Blah
you do
blah
under.
blah blah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival view.
Like, don't tell me how to play the game. Just want to make sure. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Can't believe I didn't realize until now. Alright, there he is. Can't really zoom in, but there's the sorrow. Anyway. This is pretty cool. Like, I always thought it was kind of weird that you just have, like, this. You know what I mean? I mean, it makes sense, but... like, there's just a lot in this game. And then how do you... there's the, medical history. Okay. So we gotta cut, disinfect, snip that. Just, you know, out of order. Just apply, you know, suture after the bandage. No problem. And you're all better. Something about the sound quality is just weird. I don't know if it's because I have the
Good job, Snake.
EQ on.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
But sometimes, like, when they were talking, like, Snake and the Boss, it just kind of sounded like they were just talking into a bunch of tin cans. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one that hears that. What's up? Always gotta give us up.
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Gnarly. Yeah, sure, why not? Sure. Here it is.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Oh, they're 3D now. That's so cool.
And I'll melt into you.
You can't control the...
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life,
you.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Snake eater.
Not bad. Not bad. They tried to give you like the same kind of like little gimmicks the last one had, but they weren't really quite the same, obviously.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Determining if that's for
Arriving at the
better or for
designated
worse.
drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen
I
supply
didn't
is
think I
nominal.
could control the snakes
Power
like you
supply to
could the
payload
last one.
antifreeze
That one
system
was kind
shows
of
no
cool.
problems. No
I mean, you
gusts.
could still change the
All systems
language,
go for drone detachment.
so there is
we
that.
can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I mean, if his body even makes
So
it
how
that
does it
far.
feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
There you
Do
go.
me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours. I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part
Was
of
the other one
branch's
supposed to be
inquiry.
2D?
More like
like
an
this?
interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Ooh, are they gonna get the same?
Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
Actually, I think this is the original audio.
The government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Yeah, let me just kill my mom real quick.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to
Pretty
lend
much
us
what
one
you're
of their
asking them to do.
communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I don't think anyone heard that. All right. Infiltration successful.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.85. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.